isn't just cute content, it's code, coins, and community.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to your boy, the SeanDavieWay Show. Please hit that like and subscribe on the way in and tap that bell if you would like to be notified of all of our future content. Today, I bring you a surviving TikTok on AI, which is artificial intelligence. There has been a lot of creators that have been making these avatars or AI content creators that have been making waves all over social media. But there lies an issue. They're not real. The human content creators that have bills and children, etc., do feel some type of way about these AI content creators. And honestly, I don't blame them. I can see from both sides, but I honestly feel that the humans would be correct. Is this the end of mankind as we know it when it comes to content creating? Let's dive in. Artificial intelligence has been groundbreaking, but it's also an issue. You see now there's a bunch of apps to where you can take pictures and make them move or make certain situations or scenarios, but it's not real. That is becoming more and more faint to be able to tell what's reality and what is fake. When we're scrolling through TikTok or scrolling through IG and any other app, when we are watching something, is it actually happening or is it AI generated? Let's get into how artificial intelligence has taken over and how more than 80% of content creators have been turning to AI to do their content. How content creators are using generative AI to shape video and design. Artificial intelligence has become a standard part of many creators' toolboxes in 2025. As AI technology continues to improve, creators are starting to implement generative AI at every stage of the content production process, from script writing to AI generated voices. Creators have found that AI makes their jobs simpler and their lives easier. If some of the advertisers remain adverse to content made using AI. On Wednesday, May 14th, AI audio generation company Wondercraft is publishing a comprehensive report on creators' use of AI tools in their daily or weekly workflows. The report, which drew from an online survey distributed by March and between April 2025, featured responses from 514 creators distributed across North America, Europe, and other regions, with a majority of respondents residing in North America. Subjects were split roughly evenly between genders and age groups. Quote, I would imagine that most of the content coming out is at least partially aided by AI, unless it's a journalist writing a Substack, said Allison Harbin, a responsible AI expert who serves as an AI analyst for Professional Services Advisory, CBIZ, who noted that journalists' ethical considerations were more likely to preclude them from using AI compared to other types of creatives. Side note, I would have to agree. I am not a journalist because you have to go to school and get a degree to be classified as one, but majority of the content that I do is more so of an angle that a journalist would take. Going around doing your research, pulling up old articles, interviewing people, calling around to certain businesses that may have certain information that you need to get to your story. So using AI is not necessarily something I'm interested in. I would try it, but it's not something I'm going to rely on. I can see how using the AI and the toolboxes is much easier than a content creator going live and or creating a video for upload. Using the AI toolboxes and AI audio, it makes it 10 times faster than doing edits and getting them prepared before you upload in video. With the AI, you pretty much just write a summary or a few sentences or speak it into the record box, and the AI avatar does everything else for you. Depending on what app you use or whatever processor you use, it does everything else for you. So it's super simple. You can get videos out and shoot videos out within minutes instead of it taking hours or days to collect information and put it together. And the aesthetic of using AI is honestly beautiful, from what people are gathering and why people are really tuning in to a lot of the AI that's going on, because it's really easy on the, and not only are the AI generators beautiful usually, they also are really quickly made. And after they are created, you can do what you want with them after that. Again, AI is used for all type of things and all type of methods, but the deep fakes have transpired into AI, which means it's going to be harder for the audience to know what is real and what is not. Let's get into some of these content creators and some of the things that they are doing with their AIs.
Right? Well, plot twist, I'm actually an AI creator created by Tasha.
Okay, so wait, let me explain. So, actually, let them keep explaining.
I don't have a name or anything, but Tasha created all of us to show you what's the latest in AI, specifically with AI creators.
None of us are real. But can that stop us from creating podcasts or getting brand deals?
I get it. That's a lot, especially the whole brand deals and the podcast thing at the end. It's going to ruffle some feathers. But here's the thing. Just because you're scared or not interested is not an excuse, because if you're not tapped in, the less likely you are to be able to determine what's real and what's fake. Because you watch this whole video and you've yet to ask yourself, am I really watching Tasha or an AI version of Tasha?
Guys, I had to come back home because my time travel device keeps glitching. Somehow I ended up on the set of The Bachelor.
Where are we?
Wrong roses, wrong century, wrong drama. Then my creator tried to get me to do some weird TikTok trend about muffins and miserably failed.
Who in the hell put the muffin in the freezer?
Oh, and I almost got ran over by a Bigfoot.
Wait, where the heck am I? I was just going for a jog.
Side note, so your eyes are not fooling you. What you see in front of you is AI generated content creators and generators is what you see. Again, these are humans that are behind these AI generated avatars, but they are not literal, meaning when you're looking at the screen, you are seeing a complete robot. You are seeing something that does not and will not ever exist. The plus with this is, I think it's a really cool way of making content and getting people interested in you and your ideas as a creator. The downside to it is a lot of people don't necessarily know that these are AI generated sources. So some people are doing these makeup tutorials and going out and trying to do a lot of these things that they see that these AIs are doing. Also, when people see certain people online, whether you find them attractive or you think they're smart or you like the things that they're saying or doing, it's easy to become attracted to them and it. So I find it very eerie to know that there are people out here that see these avatars, men and women, and they are attracted to robots. They are attracted to nothing. They are attracted to someone they would never see nor meet. I think that that is mind-boggling. To add on to the downside of things, it shows a standard of beauty that doesn't exist. So some women that will look at these avatars and aspire to be like them, I hope that they know that they are fake, that they're not real, because they will aspire to do something that doesn't exist. You're trying to get skin of someone that doesn't have real skin. You're trying to make your makeup mirror someone that doesn't have on real makeup. They don't exist. So besides just being entertained by them, I don't see why people are so infatuated with this whole AI thing. I think it should be something more so done in fun versus to people making income and things like that off of it, because it just makes things just so much more messier than there already is. Like, there's a lot of competition in the human race when it comes to doing content, etc. So now to add robots into it, you already have allegedly robots taking physical jobs in the workforce. And now they're taking jobs in social media. So it's like, when does it end? AI is truly the new human. AI is already trying to take over the personal vlog and blog scene. They're also taking over the couple content creating scene too. Absolutely. They're not just doing it independently. There are couple AI avatars out here creating content and taking checks as well. Let's get into that.
Roach in his American deli. He's gonna be so mad, y'all.
Yo, what's good?
As I got for him. So as I was saying, you will not believe what happened.
Yo, what is this? Are you serious right now?
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to do another prank. If so, what? We are going to my friend's surprise proposal. It would be mine, but motherfuckers rather do married people shit than actually being married.
Bitch, I'll turn this car around. Will you marry me?
Oh my God, y'all set me up. Yes, I will marry you, Daddy.
Stay tuned to our life. We lit and we about to turn this bitch up on the gang.
What's up, gang? I really want to go get food today, but Bad acting bad like he has something better to do.
I have something for you to eat.
Come on.
Chat, she don't even listen to the car music anymore. She been having the wireless headphones on since I brought them for her. They under $40 with free shipping. They better than Beats and Apple. Y'all better click the orange shopping cart before they sell out.
Girl, I know it hear me. Take off the headphones.
I'm so sorry, baby. These headphones from the TikTok shop is so loud and clear. They better than Beats and Apple, and it's under $40 with free shipping.
Meet our baby girl.
Yeah.
Our little princess finally here.
She looked just like her mama, man. All that hair.
Side note, again, for the entertainment aspect, I completely understand. If it's just something people are watching for pure entertainment, it's kind of like the game Sims, when people would record the lives that they created and the storylines that they created on Sims and would put it on social media like TikTok, IG, places like that, and people will follow along to the Sims story. This is something else, and I don't know why, but at the pit of my stomach, I just feel like this is wrong. And why I feel that it's wrong is because of the differentiation. How do we do that? How do we know when we're watching something that's not real and when we're watching something that is real? And then, why would I waste my time watching a real life couple on social media and follow their story when I can do it with a fake one or make my own fake one, to where it brings the energy away from something that's real because something fake has overpowered it because it's getting more attention. So again, it's a lot to drink in. Let me know what you think in the comments. Could you follow these avatars, or do you follow these AI avatars? And do you think that they mirror real life, or do you feel like as you're watching it, you know that it's fake? Because it's hard to decipher what's real and what's not. Let's keep going. A lot of the avatars or AI generators or AI content creators have AI on their names. Not all of them, but the majority. So I think that helps differentiate who's who and what's what. But what about the ones that don't have AI? Let's get into one that does. Shout out to Aaliyah AI on TikTok. She has become viral. Everyone has been talking about this set AI. There's been blogs that have shared Aaliyah AI and on and so forth. So let's get into that.
Dumb like me and glue your eyeballs shut. Use the damn mirror, not your front cam. Step 2, pray. These tweezers do not got my back today. Hey, hold up. PERD. That's 1 cluster down, 39 to go. I'm basically a licensed esthetician now. Y'all see the vision? I look like a tired fairy, a sexy one.
Y'all all L, look at me. I did that. Don't ask me to do them again. I was fighting for my damn life, but I did
Ghetto D, this shit got my throat fighting for its life. Why it tastes like delicious hellfire in here?
The first fucking time, if I cry, mind your business. And if I look like a little peanut after, still mind your business. Bitch, pray for me. If this braider snatch my scalp off, I'm suing. I don't even know if my little tender-headed ass is built for this. Y'all, she got me fighting for my fucking life.
This ain't no braid, y'all. This is a scalp eviction notice, bitch.
Oh, this? Yeah. First time braided and already feeling like I can ruin a man's life in 4 texts or less. PER.
Side note, again, I think that this is very creative, extremely creative, but it's also very eerie. There are women out here that do these blogs and vlogs on a day-to-day basis when it comes to their skin routine, makeup, hair, clothing, etc. When it comes to these avatars, they're pushing an angle as if they are really cleaning their face, that they are really changing clothes, that they are really eating food, and so on and so forth. And it's not happening. So with them being extremely pretty and with their voices having a very soothing nature to them to make it easier for people to listen to them, is that truly fair from the women that get up every single day and have been working hard at this for years to where their audiences are being pulled away from them so that robots can take their time, attention, and money out of their pocket for something they've been working so hard for? Do you think that's fair? Let's keep going. One thing that has stood out about these content creators, or should I say AI content creators and avatars, is that they are making millions of dollars collectively and independent. So when people come forward and say that content creators, human content creators, are jealous of the AI avatars, just make one yourself, what's to be jealous about? There's nothing to be jealous about. Again, avatars don't exist. AI is electricity. It is not a real thing. So there is no true competition besides something that doesn't exist is making more money than I am when I have things that do exist, like bills, children, family, etc. Changing with the times is a real thing. That's why I stated, as a content creator, I wouldn't be reliant on AI, but I'm not opposed to using it even myself to make my content more creative or stand out more. I don't mind that. But to try to make it seem as if you are better than people because you can type a few sentences in an audio box and put that into a toolbox, and then all of a sudden this fake humanoid comes live and states things for you, does not make you better than anyone. So if anything, I would say AI content creators should definitely humble themselves because it's easy. Being a content creator is very difficult to get someone to tune in not only to you, but to your personality. The AI avatars and content creators are very cocky about how much money they're making. They're not only loud about it, but they are gloating about it. And I do not feel necessarily that it is fair. But let's get into the content creators that are loud and proud about being an avatar, being AI, and making more money than humans do.
Make more in a month than you guys make in a year, and we don't even exist. Create your own AI influencers just like me at createinfluencers.com. Send this to your friends that should create AI influencers with you. Models like us. Make more in a month than you guys make in a year, and we don't even exist.
Funny, because you commented amen and inboxed me.
That was between me and the Lord. Mind your business.
Okay, I know y'all are wondering, how the hell are you making these videos? All right, I'm about to show you how I'm making these videos. It's so easy. It's with Google VO3. All I'm literally doing is typing a paragraph and putting it into the AI generator, and I wait about 3 to 5 minutes and I have my video. This is what we call prompting. So you have to know how to prompt. And what prompting is you're telling the AI generator what you want to see. You're literally just thinking like a movie director, and you're giving it the scene, you're giving it the characters, you're giving it the dialogue, and boom, you have a video. It is so easy. If you can write a sentence, you can do the videos that I'm doing right now. So let me show you how easy this is. So here is literally what I do. Check this out. So I'm in Google VO3 and I'm doing a text to video. Remember, that's what I said with the prompts. You're just writing text and then you hit enter and then you do a video. So a lot of you like the black auntie scene. So this is the exact paragraph I put in for the black auntie scene. All I said was they're at breakfast. She's eating, this time I changed it up. She's eating French toast and scrambled eggs. And then I give a new dialogue of what she says. She's talking to her niece. She says something to her niece. Her niece responds back. Bam. So keep in mind, this is an 8-second video. So you have to communicate through your prompt what you need the scene to be in 8 seconds. Because if you do a lot of dialogue, if you give too much information, your video is going to turn out weird. So you want to have as less information as possible, but you want to be as detailed. In my ebook, I literally teach you how to use other AI tools to help you write the prompt. All you got to do is speak into this AI tool, and you have to have a conversation with the AI tool just to get the scene right. And you just have your prompt like that. If you're not good at prompting, you can use other AI tools to help you prompt and create cool videos and create a business around it. I also give you in the ebook, I give you 100 ways to monetize VO3, 100 different ways, right? So if you're going to get a VO3 account, I'm telling you, make
TikTok
money.
Shop said this wig was going to change my whole personality, and whoo, girl, I need it.
Yep, it's giving rich auntie who steals your man A and tips good. Lashes on, wig on, gloss, glossing, bumps still there, but mind
For marketers and advertisers that are paying big bucks to have these avatars do what they are doing is not a bad idea. The reason why I state that is because avatars are fake. They don't exist. They're not real. So you don't necessarily have to worry about a cancellation of them having a bad past or old tweets and things in that nature. They're perfect. You get to make them in your own image. These content creators are playing God in a way with creating something from nothing, creating a person out of nowhere. And when creating said person, the image is so squeaky clean that it's easy to attach your brand to it. It's easy for a viral avatar that is an AI to get a business deal before an actual human being. Avatars don't argue. Avatars don't have a long workload or complain about how much time is being consumed with them working and things like that. No, it's a robot. It could go on and on and on and on. And the downside is them selling products that they can't use, them eating food that they don't know what it tastes like, etc. Aaliyah AI, she has many brand deals as of now. I'm sure she's getting more, but the TikTok shop gave her a wig to use inside of her branding. And she puts the wig on, but as you see, it's fake. So with it being fake, if you were to buy said wig because an avatar put it on, what if you get in and it doesn't fit the same, doesn't feel the same, it doesn't look the same? What about that? What about when they're doing mukbangs and they're trying food and they're saying that this food is good or it's nasty? How do you know this is fake? It's not real. So how do they know what it tastes like? How do they know what it feels like? How do they know what the clothes feel like to the skin, etc.? So yeah, I think that there is a downside to this that the marketers and the advertisers aren't necessarily looking into. This will fall flat in ways. They will fall right on their face with these ideas and giving AI something that only a human could do. I have a lot more to say about this topic, and I also have a lot more avatars to introduce you to. Welcome to Surviving TikTok. AI, avatars, and generators taking over human jobs. Is this the end of humankind as we know it? Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think of everything you saw in this video. And if you have any ideas or anyone you would like to hear me speak of, let me know in the comments below. I love you all. And until the next video, stay safe and make sure what you're watching is real, because everybody out here fake. Bye.
$20 a month. DeepSeek, $0 a month. Canva, $14.99 a month. MS Design, $0 a month. Midjourney, $30 a month. Leonardo, $0 a month. 11 Labs, $9.99 a month. Speechma, $0 a month. Tome AI, $16 a month. Gamma, $0 a month. CapCut, $9.99 a month. Instagram Edits, $0 a month.